Hello, this is Born of the Future popping in before we start. Okay, so my intent originally was to try and do a full playthrough, a full let's play of this game, but it didn't quite work out that way. So what we have here is just the stream archives of about the first 5 or 6 hours of the game. We had loads of fun in the stream, but it turns out that this game just maybe isn't best suited for a let's play or a stream, at least with the style of how I do things. Because the gameplay, you have long stretches of time in between story segments where you're running out around the field, you're going crazy, you're having fun catching all the Pokemon. And for me, I tend to be quite quiet during those sections because I'm focusing so much because I'm not very good at action gameplay. So I felt a little self-conscious, like maybe people weren't enjoying on the stream during those sections. But obviously you can't just not play the game and skip entirely to a story. That wouldn't be fun for either of us. And also, I was just too hyped for the game. I couldn't actually manage to let's play because I was too hyped. I was I couldn't manage to wait until the same time the next day when all my friends would be online, I could stream again. I was oh no, I want to play it in the morning too. And then I did, and I just got carried away, and it never ended. And now however many days it's been since the game came out, I've literally lost all track of time. I've just been playing the game absolutely maddeningly, and I'm enjoying it very, very much. So that's my review of the game, and don't worry about it. We do have a significant amount of footage that hopefully will be pretty fun on this. We went about 5 or 6 hours worth of streaming until I literally passed out on the floor because I overload of Pokemon and underload of sleep. But yeah, I'm just informing you ahead of time that if I recall correctly, it will end around just before the first fight with the first frenzied noble. I think it was just at the first story section of that. But thankfully we had a lot of fun, a lot of great times before that. So I hope you guys will enjoy it just as much as I did. But if not, don't worry, there's plenty of other people on YouTube who probably have done way better reviews of this game than I have. And without further ado, let's go! My webcam looking okay, is my webcam looking okay? Is my voice coming through okay? Is my voice coming through okay? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's a rare face cam moment because I'm very excited about the game and I thought I'll try and be brave this time and I'll try and do a face cam and yeah. So, as you can see, I've got a big banner in the background saying new Pokemon because I got really excited, and I've also got all of my plushies and Pokemon toys out there, and also some cameo appearances by Dr. Snap and a Dragon Quest slime and Dekorabia from Shin Megami Tensei in the background, and a bunch of balloons that were supposed to be glow in the dark, but I put them up the other day and then they've already run out of power by today, so you can see they're supposed to glow in the dark. They did glow in the dark, but for one day. I should have probably waited to put them up right before I was doing the stream, but I wanted to get all prepared ahead of time, and then I spent the whole of the day waiting in for the package. Just there at my letterbox, package, and then after the whole morning of waiting for it and getting anxious, thinking, oh no, I'm gonna be too late, I'm not gonna be able to do a stream. Then the package came right when right when I gave up and I went, okay, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna go and use the loo. And then as soon as I got to the bathroom, then the doorbell went, I was package, and I just ran down the hallway like a complete madman. I think the postman must have thought I was going completely nuts, but yeah. Anyway, I got them. I got the pre-order edition, and the little pre-order bonus is a little replica of the Hisui old-fashioned Pokeball, and it opens up and you can put Switch game carts inside. It's hard to show it without the angle. I think it's just fallen over there. But yeah, it's both a cool and awesome, amazing gift, and it's also practical and useful. And I'm going to pop it by here so you can look at it. Also, you can see the back on this glowing Pikachu lamp was a birthday gift, I think, not this year, last year, from my cousins Cara and Maisie, who live up in North Wales. Dr. Snap plushie, I made him a Pokemon hoodie. I haven't. Yeah, it's a modified version of a Pokemon hoodie that was meant for regular sized plush. As you can see, I put like holes for his hand thingy to pop in, and yeah. So I haven't yet finished sewing it. I haven't like sewn up where the armholes were supposed to be, because now the armholes are down here because he's a yeah. And there you go, and 100% rotating snap view, and then I'll pop him back here so he can watch. Yep. Oh, I forgot I had a while getting me into balance up here. So there you go. Stay, good boy, good Snap. Yeah, I Snap would be a Pokemon fan. That's basically the entire point of our. As you can see at the bottom, I've decided I'm gonna put like stream missions, and I don't know if it is gonna work. I've got like a bunch of like images I can turn on to like make it like the mission is complete or not and stuff like that. And yeah, one of the missions there is acquiring the side swept hairstyle, which is for Dr. Snap hair, and we're probably gonna. I'm not sure if I'm gonna name my character me or Dr. Snap, but we're gonna try and aim for unlocking the Dr. Snap hairstyle. Because what I've heard, you have to unlock that through a mission later on. It's not available from the start. But we're basically gonna be playing as Dr. Snap, and I'm just gonna be silly, and I've drawn a bunch of doodles, and you guys have probably seen them on Twitter. I can't figure out how to get them to pop up on the stream to show you, but I drew a bunch of doodles of Dr. Snap being best friends with a new professor and having fun in a new region, and that's basically what we're going to be doing. And also Galarian Coursler is here. And I originally the plushie has a little frowny face, but I drew like little the corners of its mouth up so it'd be smiling because it's happy to join us today. And his name is Garmazo, and he's named after my Galarian Coursler in Sword and Shield. And he's there for a cuddle. And let's have enough babbling, and I was really excited, and I'm not making much sense. And I've got a big old thing of it. Oh, I've got an energy drink called Hell Classic, which is as you can see vaguely here. It's called Classic Hell, and that's the energy drink I'm having because I want to be very, very awake for this. And I've blabbered so long that the screen has gone off. Okay, so let's go. Oh, autosave. Oh, I've heard apparently it's good to disable autosave on this because you can like lose all your items if you fail. Oh, that's a cool sparkly effect. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Is this Arceus? It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus! Yay, we're hanging out with Arceus! We just start hanging out with God. I really like a sparkly effect. It looks kind of like the inside of an eyeball or something, like without a dot in the middle. Now I wish to know thine appearance. That's much cooler than saying what gender you are. That's cool. Wait, but they look like... They look like the Diamond and Pearl Protector. That's not the hairstyle we saw in the trailers. Well, I've heard. What I know is that the Dr. Snap new hell was surprisingly not unpleasant, as Satan insisted they bring back Hell Classic. I've heard apparently that the Dr. Snap hairstyle is only available on the girl character, and I don't know why exactly, but that's just how it is. So I don't know which one we should pick, because there's not much difference. I always find it strange that the games have like 2 options for light skin character and then like 2 options for other skin tones, because I know one of them's supposed to be Japanese and one of them's supposed to be like American, Western and all that, but they both have the same skin tone. So it feels like a bit of a shame that they wasted the option there. They could have put another skin tone in there maybe, because the only difference is the hair, but then you can change your hair later anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I always tend to I was gonna say is I always feel kind of bad picking the one that looks more like me with a darker hair color, because I know that one's supposed to be Japanese and that one's supposed to be Western, and I'm not Japanese, so I should pick the blonde one, but I'm not blonde, so I can't pick the blonde one. And my natural hair comes close to that hair color. My hair isn't black, but it's very dark brown. So if I was gonna go for my natural hair color, I'd be picking that one, but I that skin tone doesn't match. But anyway, so we're going to be picking the Dawn Classic look. Well, not Dawn, what's the name of them? Akari is the name of the one in this game. Oh, what is thy name? Okay, this guess the first thing I'm going to ask for feedback from people from the stream is, should I name my character Bonford or should I name my character Dr. Snap? Because I'm still planning to, like, make my character look like Dr. Snap and, like, roleplay as if Dr. Snap is going in this world. Because I just thought it would be really cool. I thought it would really fit in here. It'd be nice to be best friends with the professor who's also a jolly, silly person. And, yeah. But would it make more sense to have my name be my name? Because, like, what if the hype runs out and I change my mind and decide I don't want to be Dr. Snap, but then my name is forever stuck as Dr. Snap? And also I was thinking, what if I, like, want to show screenshots of the game to my nana, and then I have to explain to her that I named my character after a character in another video game rather than myself? I don't want to add, like, a whole extra level of confusion to my nan. But then, also, I don't want to name myself Bonford and have the game be calling me female when my name is Bonford and stuff like that. Like, that's basically part of why I've been leaning towards, like, playing as other characters in games and stuff, because after I came out as non-binary, it gets a bit harder to play games where obviously there is no non-binary option, and it just feels a bit bad to not be called myself, if it makes any. It's very stupid, I know, because I played like 1,000 different games which like didn't have a non-binary option before I came out, but now I've come out as non-binary, it becomes harder, and I just, like, it's now I'm aware of it not being right for me, it makes me feel a bit more sad. But yeah, but no, I can't make up a new OC, guys. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for like half an hour. I go out and draw out a backstory for a new OC. We'll call our character Bonford. But then, like, whenever I'm cosplaying as Dr. Snap, I'll just like pretend that the game is referring to me as Dr. Snap, and I'll read it out as Dr. Snap. Because I mean, I'm already going to be reading out, like, whatever it says she. I'm going to be reading out as they, them, and stuff like that. So, like, I may as well. Cause, like, it's just a shame you can't, like, change your name later on like you could in some other games. That was also really annoying in Animal Crossing. New Horizons, that one where you couldn't change the name of your town ever. That was a bit of a shame, because you could change everything else. You could cosplay, you could change your gender whenever you wanted. It was awesome. But anyway, all is correct and as it should be. Well, no, but also yes, but also no. That's not me, but for the purposes of the fact that I only had, like, 8 options, that is me. Bonford. This is the voice of God, Bonford. Why do I try and say sloon? Sloon, thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Wait, what? So was I naming me, not the character? Is this a... Guys, is this an isekai? Is that how you pronounce it, isekai? Isekai? Like, I thought I was naming the protagonist we saw in the trailers, the one who's like an olden times person. But is it, am I supposed to be, like, naming, is that why the portraits didn't have the olden times hairstyle on it? Am I, like, travelling from the future or from another dimension or something? Okay. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Alma Fudd is like, I remember someone said Gilbert Gottfried Arceus. And I'm like, oh my god. Bonford. Seriously, is this just like the professor stuff at the beginning in the game where they always say, like, oh, you're gonna go there, or is it actually the plot is that we aren't an old time? I'm a little disappointed if that is a plot, that we are, like, a modern times person going into the old times. It would explain the arc phone from the trailers, but also I feel a bit less invested in the plot then, because, like, I wish they'd given that away in the trailers. Like, it doesn't seem like a strange thing to keep secret for, like, the whole development of the game. It's like, starting off the game with a twist that things were different to how everyone expected, you're running the risk of, like, some people would be disappointed for it and then they'd have a bad start to the game. Whereas if you just say it from the start and people know what they're getting into. But yeah. Yeah, but, like, when it's an isekai before, they, like, in the marketing it tells you it's going to be an isekai. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon isn't like, you're definitely a Pokemon and you've never been a human ever before, and then you start the game and it's like, you're a human now. It seems a bit strange. I don't know. I'm not, like, against this idea of it being an isekai. I feel like I have to, like, sort out my emotions now, because, like not my emotions, but, like, my expectations for the game, because my expectations were all predicated on it being a certain type of plot, and now, like, literally everything I expected is probably going to be totally wrong, which is exciting in its own way, actually. Bonford. How would you say my name in Alma Fudd voice? Bonford. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Oh, we actually have a reason to be completing the Pokedex this time. Hell yeah. Ooh. Way more expressive facial animation. Holy shit, I'm flying. And my phone. In another world of my smartphone, Pokemon Edition, oh my god. Holy shit, fuck. Christ. Is God gonna turn my phone into a Super Saiyan? That is literally what's happening, isn't it? Also, I like how the effect of it here looks kind of similar to the Beta Arceus, but this is such the opposite of everything I expect. I did not expect to be yeeted into the float void where God will turn my phone into a Super Saiyan. Also, I'm wearing jorts. Fetal position hugging my phone. That's me when I'm chatting with you guys. In another world without my smartphone because it flew away from me in void space. Now I don't know where it is. Please someone help me find it. I need to tell my mum I'm okay. Oh my god, Max, like, this game must be really good if it's got you want to have it immediately. Like, oh my gosh. I hope you managed to get it. Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game and to train and interact with all you guys. I don't know how the multiplayer works or anything. I'm so unspoiled for like literally everything except the presence of the character who looks like Karen from Generation 4. Which why am I specifying Generation 4? Of course it's Generation 4, but you know what I mean. Wake up! Wake up from your babbling Mournford and get on with the game. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Is this the Professor? Because that's one thing I got spotted. Someone showed me a screenshot of the Professor using like fancy, adorable British grandpa words like Dr. Snap uses, and it was like ah, and I'm like ah, and I'm like ah, and ah, and ah, and I know I'm gonna be like super best friends with this Professor if he really does have a similar personality. And do wake up, won't you? Oh, I'm gonna chug my energy drink. I should have said I'm gonna choke my energy drink. That's what I get when trying to talk and energy drink simultaneously. Sorry. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, don't go choking on my floor. What's a Rowlet talking to me? Are you alive, my girl? Oh, my kiddo? I guess? My child. I'm instantly adopting the Professor as my new dad, like, before I've even seen him. Rowlet, is that you? Oh no, he looks so sad. I'm sorry I worried you, Professor. Is that literally how the game starts? The Professor saved our life or something? Were we drowning? Ah, phew. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky. Oh my god, it's the music from the Hisuian Voltorb trailer. What the fuck is that in the corner? Is that Giratina? Is that Giratina portal in the corner? We're just casually having a fun conversation with bubbly Hisuian Voltorb music and a happy Professor while the sky burns in the background. He's such a soft friend, right? I saw his design before getting into the game. I saw the concept art and the trailers and stuff, and I was like, I had no idea what like his personality or anything was, but I was so like crossing my fingers he was going to be cute and adorable because like, come on, that design is cute and adorable. I love his ridiculous hat. Also, I think if I recall correctly, this is the first time we've seen an angle of his hat from slightly to the side. I remember people were debating on it, is that supposed to be a Poliwhirl or is that supposed to be a clay doll design on his hat? But now we can see, but it's not just two eyes, so I think it is supposed to be a clay doll design. Anyway, you gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I'm already going into Dr. Snap voice. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, apparently that's one thing I know as well from the trailers is your character, you join like the good version of Team Galactic, like the ancient Team Galactic used to be a good team, where they were just people who like filled out the Pokedex and stuff. They're like basically like a whole organization about filling out the Pokedex, and you work on them. It's called like a Galactic Expedition Team Survey Corps. Is it Corps or Corps? But anyway, thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? That's a more pressing moment. Are you my new dad? Oh, I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I love him, he's so cute. He's so cute and he's my best friend. I love his face, he looks so sad. I'm sorry I worried you. Oh. Yeah, I heard that someone say that is so good and such a relief. I heard apparently this is like the first game where you can complete the Pokedex yourself, you just in solo play. Also, I'm confused whether the black line on his chin is supposed to be like a scraggly beard, or if it's like a strap keeping his hat on. That's one of my theories, and my theory is that at some point he'll take his hat off and it'll be like the recognisable hairstyle of somebody else from one of the later generations, and they'll be like, wow, to reveal he was that person's ancestor. Because, like, come on, I want to know what his cool hair is. I'm sure he's got cool hair under the hat, but the hat itself is already cool. I love him, he's my best friend already. He's my best friend already. Yeah, but all the other shadows aren't black. Like, they're clear, like the shadow on his face is a darker brown, like the shadow on his chin is a black. So I'm thinking, like, I'm perceiving it as like, is it? I want to know this for drawing fan art of him in the future. Like, is his hairstyle a scraggly goatee, but like a fully thick beard on the bottom of his chin? Like, does he literally have a neck beard? Like, that would make me feel more confident actually, because I have a problem where hair grows like on my neck, like around here, but it doesn't grow on my mustache very well because like I'm DFAB as you know and all that. So like I have the problem where people who are like born with female hormones and all that still have hair growth that's abnormal for your assigned gender, but it's in entirely the wrong place. It's just like one half of my neck by here, which is really annoying. That's a place where like you're not really so susceptible to have a beard like there and nowhere else. So I would actually feel a lot more confident knowing that he also has the same beard condition as me. Come now, who in the world falls out of the sky? You gave us quite a fright. I like the t-shirt. It's what's the name of that luxury ball? That's one of my favourites actually. One of my favourite designs. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Oh, does that mean that somebody else has also time travelled that he knows? I doubt. Oh, that's one thing I liked in Sun and Moon and in Swish is having sarcastic options for your character. Oh, I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Darkonian Pickle's canon to Pokemon now. Oh my god, he's so tall too. I guess I'm really small. I guess the characters are like 10 years old in this game too. But in Swish, the characters looked a lot taller. So I don't know if that means that it's different ages for different protagonists. Because it used to be canon for like a long time that every protagonist was 10 years old. But then there's been games where they look taller or younger. I think they said in Pokemon Black and White 1 the characters were older. But in Black and White 2 they were back to being like 10. Anyway, Tall Professor is sad and I want to reassure him immediately that I'm okay. Also, it definitely looks like a beard from this angle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? He's like dad instinct immediately. He's so lovely and kind. No wonder this is the only professor that's ever paid you for doing your services. That's one thing I know is everyone was going ape when the trailer said like, oh, but you get paid for filling out a Pokedex and doing work for him. You're actually literally employed as a job as a professor's assistant. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, finally a kind like, not that every other professor wasn't kind, but that's just like how the gameplay was. Like, it was never really explained why exactly you were literally being employed as child labour by a professor and not getting paid. But anyway, I don't know, because from the perspective of my character, I would think I wouldn't immediately realise I'm in ancient times, because like his outfit isn't like immediately ancient times or anything. So I would just be like, I fall into some place and I don't know where I am. My character looks super sad. These are really well animated faces. I immediately want to hug both of you. Oh, so you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what... Take care of me! Take care of me! I need a dad! Crickets chirp. Oh, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such... I love you already, Super Dad! Crew! Foom! And Plish Splash! Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. I love his trousers, they're so fancied. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Can Pokemon sense time travel? How do you even know what a Pokemon is? Well, that's one thing we have in common between our worlds, mate. Oh, I don't know how to choose you. Oh my god, he did the smiley face again. Yay! Oh, guys, I'm already enamored with this game. Oh, yeah. I don't know who I'm gonna choose to. I'm undecided between Cyndaquil and Rowlet because I've seen the leaks of what the final evolutions look like, and I prefer the final evolution of Rowlet, but I want to get Cyndaquil because I've never had Cyndaquil before, and also Cyndaquil is really cute. Cyndaquil is one of those Pokemons where it's like, it's really cute, but in every generation that's appeared before, like the other starters were like slightly more appealing to me. I always really liked Chikorita. But then, like, here, now I have a chance to finally go with Cyndaquil. But then, also, if I'm playing as Dr. Snap, Rowlet makes more sense because it's round. You can be like the Darkonium Orb and just, like, levitate a small owl above his hand. But, yeah. Oh, my, that's a relief. So you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground. Oh, he makes dad puns! I love this man already. Oh, my God. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Bonford. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely You are so nice! Why are you so nice? Thank you! I took ages picking out that name. Thank you for the appreciation, name. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. I am Hug McDadman. Hug McDadman indeed. Huggle Smoosh Cuddle Hat. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. And I'm very fancy and posh and also have a big old heart. Yes, Pokemon studies. These 3 here. Oh, I want to give him a hug. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? Oh, he's so sweet. I can see this angle. He has both a beard and a strap underneath the hat. So I was wrong on both counts. Thank you. Wrong and right on both counts. Oh, this one, I'm taking a screenshot of this one screen, and it's like, oh my god, I want to hug him so much. His little face, he's just like, no, I love you, come back to me, while saying funny grandpa words. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round him up? I beg you. Little Grandpa Chunks! He's so cute, I love him, he's my best friend now. Yay! I would love to watch you play that, Nova. I would love to watch you play anything, Nova. I'm really hyperactive. We can't open the menu. Oh, we can crouch. Little gremlin sneaking away for all the Pokemon. Oh, for some reason pressing the left trigger makes you walk forward. That's strange. Makes you like walk. Oh, it makes you stop if you're running and it makes you start walking if you're not. No, now it's not making me walk forward. That's weird, it was making me walk forward before. Huh. Maybe it's just like a cancel out of whatever you were doing previously, but if you press down, you start running. But like, if you press down and don't, that's going to be really unintuitive. So you have to press down on the left stick, but not move the left stick, and then you just like start launching forward like tank controls. That's going to be really unintuitive for me to get used to, because I'm not very used to how things work in action games. Is that common for action games? I'm going to run around this place and look at everything. Splooshy. Boat! I'm sorry, I'm getting excited about literally everything, even things don't make any sense. I can see that one cliff seems to be switching between low poly models whenever I walk around this spot. That's actually kind of cute. Like, I'm fine with glitches existing in ways that are just completely harmless and funny like that. Oh, you can climb, but you can't. I guess you're able to climb, but you can't climb at this point in the game, so it's just like starting you and stopping you. That's interesting. See, that was a good bit. A glitch let me see what's going to be happening later on. Ooh. Now excited. I want to get to climb. I love these flowers. Oh my god, I want to eat them all. I want to shove them in my mouth. Oh my god. Look at this log. I'm sorry, I'm getting really confused. I love the cursed selection thingy of missions is an Arceus symbol. Whee. It's fun. It's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's my Super Saiyan phone. You found something that resembles a phone! Cannot recognise my own phone when it gets a fancy new phone case. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power in me. This reminds me of the Digivices in Digimon Tamers. Ah! I love how the facial animations for the protagonists improve every game. We're far away from the era of completely blank-faced protags. I love it. A message appeared on the screen from God. God is texting you. Like, God calling. Hello, new phone. Who this? I bestow upon thee this arc phone and vibration. Arceus knows how to make a cell phone, but doesn't know how to speak in like modern English. It would be funny if Arceus was using text speak. Oh, that is weird. The menu is the up button on the D-pad rather than the start button or anything. That is weird. I don't like that. It's going to take a while to get used to compared to everything else. Oh, here's a game controls button. This is too much and this is overwhelming me quite a bit, actually. Oh, Laventon, I'm sorry. I'll save your Pokemon. Oh, alas, yet another miss. Oh, is that why we're going to be his assistant because he's a Pokemon researcher, but he's not very good at catching Pokemon? Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue. My new friend. We're friends already. Yes, we are friends already. I love you, Laventon. You're my best dad. Oh, I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. I will be here to help. I'm also not the best at action combat, Laventon. I can relate. But by the power of two of us combined, it will be one functioning human being. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Oh, little poppy pap feet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battled using its sharp feathers. Crew! That one over there is Cyndaquil. Oh, Cyndaquil like the flowers. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Phoom! I want to just poke its little belly. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott, the only one of these three starters that I'm not particularly fond of. Sorry. Like, you were the one I picked in that generation, that's only because I didn't really like any of the other starters. I like its final evolution, I'm not too fond of the first two forms. I don't know why either, because they're perfectly cute and well designed, it's just not my particular sort of thing. Okay, but my ability, my opinion is changing, my opinion is changing. Oh my god, that little Oshawott naps while floating on the water and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my god, it's an otter. I wonder if Minky picked that one. Because seriously, he loves otters and ferrets and minks. Yeah. Plish plash! Little fangies! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. There you are, my child! Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. I obtained one! I obtained one! I'll put it back on its stand, otherwise it's going to keep falling off. Yay. It's a shame we don't have like a Hisuian Pokeball version of the Pokeball Plus accessory. That would have been cool. 50? Wow, this game is starting you out good. The thing is, that's foreshadowing that I'm going to be missing a lot of these. This game is forgiving to people like me who absolutely fucking suck at FPS games. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Oh, but I won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more... You are so polite and humble, Laventon. You don't need to apologise at all. You need to apologise for nothing. Ever. You have done no wrong in your life. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them in a Pokemon and... Why, the Pokemon shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as... Confirmation that Pokeballs are comfy! The most important lore fact! And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met... Wait Wait, but that explanation, he was like, Pokemon can turn themselves tiny, and then we invented Pokeballs. So Pokemon could turn themselves tiny even before Pokeballs? I always just assumed there was some part of technology in a Pokeball that was able to turn anything tiny, rather than Pokemon already... I guess that makes sense why they were called Pokemon even before Pokeballs were invented, if they already had the power to turn pocket size. That's a shame we... Oh, that explains the Minimize move, but why is that only exclusive to certain Pokemon then? Anyway, now I want to see all the Pokemon become little hand-sized friends. I want to hug and snuggle them. Yeah, oh actually, yeah, I saw that. Pokemon could be big and small and big. I want to catch Pokemon of every size. That's my mission is, I'm going to try, I can't remember if it's Eastern or Western shells, whichever one's the pink one. My mission is I'm going to try and catch every possible size of the pink Shellos, because that's the one that looks the most like Dr. Snap. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. You can rely on me forever, Laventon! Laventon, I will save you! I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my free runaways. One arrays! Now, a proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Well, be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Right, stop doing the pout! I want to just give you a hug, but I can't because it's a video game. They better make a plush of Professor Laventon. Okay. Wait, why is it throwing automatically? I was just holding it down, I didn't release it. Does it throw automatically if you don't release in time? Yeah, it does, it just... I've already lost 5 Pokeballs. It throws automatically if you don't release in time. That sucks, actually, that really sucks. Like, that's not enough time for me to aim. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. I'm really not good at FPS games. This is gonna completely fuck me over. How do I aim? That's a camera. Oh, now it's not throwing automatically and it's releasing. I think there might be something wrong on my Joy-Con. This might be easier if I'm playing it in portable mode, actually, because I know that one of my Joy-Cons has trouble where it doesn't connect right in portable mode. Oh, so cute! Oh, he does the same thing that Hop and Leon do. Is that who his ancestor of? I bet he's gonna pull his hat off and it's gonna be like really huge, big, fat Leon hair. Bad. But, oh wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon! Yay! It seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, but I wasted 10 Pokeballs before I got it! Jolly useful skill to have around it, yay! He says jolly good, I like him already, he's like Dr. Snap's best friend. This is new official canon, Dr. Snap's best friend Laventon. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. And he loves them so much, he loves Pokemon. He cares so much for Pokemon, but he's not good at taking care of Pokemon and being a Pokemon trainer, so he needs my help to be a Pokemon trainer. Together we will raise so many Pokemon and we'll be a big old happy family. Me and Lavendad.